All right, so my teased item, I'm running a little late on that, but let me get to that. Are you aware that there are some women that are warning about dating guys that are super hot? That should be a red flag, and that a guy that's considered super hot by a woman, that they're just nothing but trouble.
My wife has been saying that forever.
You guys are safe.
She's like, dude.
Steer clear of those super hotties.
Roxanne, with just that little bit of information, do you have any
Well, I mean,
thoughts?
I feel like I've always had this thought. First of all, you get to know somebody. I always say this. You get to know and fall in love with their spirit. And once you know someone, you don't know what they look like anymore. You either see them as more beautiful than they are on paper or less beautiful, right? But as far as super hot guys, I think I might have a slight bias, especially if they're like really heavy workout guys where you say, oh, wow, they really, really care about how they look. And then how am I going to stack up? If they're so into how they look, maybe they're going to be very judgy toward me.
Well, MJ, you date somebody ridiculously hot, and this goes for male or female. If you're dating above your pay grade, they're always getting attention.
Yeah.
I mean, they're always getting attention.
Let me share this. So the headline that I saw, this is a Post piece, why women should steer clear of men who think they're super hot.
Oh.
And this is due to a study. New study of young men revealed that those who see themselves as either the most handsome or the most misogynistic.
All right, hold on.
So,
I missed a word in there.
What?
When you said, the second time I heard you say, think they're the hottest men.
Right.
I mean, if you date a guy who's legitimately in great shape and looks really good and he gets
Yeah.
all this attention, but if you mentally walk around thinking you're the hottest thing coming down the pike, yeah, you have a mental disorder. I mean, we've all known guys who think that they don't stink in any capacity.
Hey, same thing for women.
Right.
There are some women that they think they're the greatest gift on planet Earth.
I mean, it's one thing to be God's gift, but if you think you are, that's a different ballgame.
Yeah.
But-
And how do you determine that quality? Like, do they introduce themselves and say, hello, I'm Chet. I'm one of the hottest men
But this
going. Like, how do you, is it just how they carry themselves?
the
what I do.
super hot guys or the guys that think they're super hot. But listen, again, that's a muddled line. Listen, that they're the most misogynistic. You know what? I can actually see this. You know, the guy, but also you can't discount on the reciprocal end. You know, the female end of this. But just for the sake of the story, because it was about the men. So the men that think they're super hot, they just carry an attitude, and with that comes a poor treatment of women and misogyny, that they're the most misogynistic.
I mean, I could see that theory playing out, but I could also see guys who aren't hot being misogynistic.
But they think they are.
Oh, listen, I'm sure there are. Listen, there's all different styles, takes, types, but this apparently has, according to research, according to this study, that the guys that think they're really, really hot and they're God's gift, they also have an elevated degree of misogyny.
You know, this headline really paints us guys who think we're much better looking than we really are in the negative light.
Oh,
Like-
see, I'm clearly a 9.5. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you in your head you are. I mean,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I am a very ugly man as well. Both of us share that trait. But you know, listen.
No, you're uglier than me.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
that's an internet poll if I've ever
Yeah.
seen one.
You like the video? If so, go ahead and click like, share, subscribe, and get more.